A log cabin can be built from reclaimed timbers, like the Missouri homesteader who created a $50,000 solar-powered retreat from barnwood. A-frames with their steep triangular roofs thrive in snowy regions where heavy drifts just slide off. Tiny houses, often under 400 square feet, come as prefab kits starting around $20,000 to $50,000, or even bare shells for as low as $5,000 if you're tackling it yourself. Containers are heavy-duty, industrial, and endlessly customizable, though costs swing widely depending on insulation and interior finishes. And yurts? A 24-foot Pacific yurt kit at just $19,000 can be set up in a weekend, creating a warm, circular home that one Washington dweller described as ridiculously peaceful. Just me, the deer, and the owls. The sticker price of a cabin is just one part of the equation. Site prep, grading, access roads, foundations, and even basic tools add up fast. A cheap acre in the woods might sound perfect until you realize you need a $15,000 well and a $10,000 septic system to make it habitable. Salvaging is a lifesaver. Windows picked up for free, doors from Habitat Restores for $20, flooring pieced together from shipping pallets. Phasing is another hack. Live in a small shed or camper for a year while you build the bigger cabin, cutting rent and spreading costs over time. Once the systems are in place, off-grid living shifts from being a challenge to being a joy. With the land paid off and solar panels humming, utility bills drop close to zero. Gardens, livestock, and firewood bring food and heat from your own effort, not a company's bill. Many call it a mental reset. You trade stress for satisfaction, and routine chores become grounding instead of draining. Even health benefits appear. Steady physical work, fresh air, less screen time. Financially, the payoff is big. Once the startup costs are handled, living expenses shrink dramatically compared to city life. Rent disappears. Utility bills vanish. The main expenses are groceries, fuel, and supplies, often far lower than an urban lifestyle, and with land ownership, every improvement adds value. A finished off-grid cabin can be rented on platforms like Airbnb or passed on as a long-term asset. The choice to go off-grid is rarely about running away. It's about building towards something. Independence, simplicity, a life aligned with values instead of obligations. People give up air conditioning, on-demand, instant Wi-Fi, or 5-minute grocery runs, but what they gain is peace, purpose, and control. Online forums are full of stories. Homesteaders hauling lumber by canoe, families building A-frames together, yurt dwellers heating their homes with wood stoves, or tiny homeowners collecting rainwater instead of paying utility companies. The lessons repeat. Plan smart, expect the unexpected, and embrace the slower pace. In exchange, you get mornings shaped by sunrises, evenings by firelight, and days that feel like they belong to you. Living off-grid in a cabin isn't glamorous, and it's not always easy, but for those who choose it, the rewards, peace, freedom, and self-reliance outweigh every sacrifice. And in a world that feels increasingly rushed and complicated, that kind of trade might be the most valuable thing of all.